What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj and this is Tam.
Hey.
And today we are on Alias Season 4, Episode 5. Welcome to Liberty Village. So yeah. Do you remember what happened on the last one?
No.
I don't know if I do either. It feels like it's been a while, but it really has only been a week.
Really?
Yeah, it only has. I'm trying to remember what happened. We're having like a mind blank, y'all. Yeah, we don't know what the hell happened on the last one. So.
We'll just look at the recap.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look at the recap. We don't usually rely on those. We usually the recap, but yeah, we died today. I guess we just don't know. But all right, phone other reactions are available on Patreon. Or no recap. No recap is fine. It'll come to me in a little bit. Was it the one with the hospital and Vaughn had the yeah.
I'm sorry, beautiful. I got enough of work.
So he murders and steals and then goes home to his wife.
So hard, then, you know, why am I still talking about this? Let's just do it. We're going bowling. Come on. We're all going bowling.
Yeah?
You don't have to analyze everything you do. You can just decide to have fun. It's okay.
We're fun.
You guys are about as spontaneous as my grandparents, and they're dead. Oh, look, it's Wednesday night.
We don't analyze everything we do we?
Go bowling.
No.
They're doing it right now.
And besides, we agreed to take things slow. And that's why they call us when something's wrong.
So I'll be doing nothing.
An electromagnetic weapon was stolen from a warehouse in Kostroma.
Radios, cars, radar, everything will be fried.
If subsequent interrogation revealed them to be Dmitry and Ilyona Tabakov, suspected Chechnyan mercenaries. Sydney and Vaughn, you will impersonate the Tabakovs, infiltrate, will identify the group's objective, and retrieve the electromagnetic weapon. Marshall.
What I have here is normal, everyday wristwatch. It will give us the GPS coordinates to triangulate your position. Oh, and it is also capable of short burst transmissions.
You can send images. We'll monitor you as best we can.
If your cover is in jeopardy, we'll send the abort signal. Plane leaves in an hour.
Какой английский?
You're able to get by, dear.
Будешь говорить без акцента.
What would you like me to say?
I gotta tell you, you two are half as good as rumored. We're really in for a treat. Well, first order of business, we need to establish some new identities for you two. You just became Americans.
I'm not putting him on a black man.
Oh, that one fit perfectly.
I think I found something. About an hour ago, the van left the highway.
Marshall, can you put that on screen?
Yeah, so we can see.
There it is.
Those are single-family homes with lawns and cul-de-sacs.
Looks like my neighborhood.
So it appears normal, but it's not.
What do you guys like your new house? This shouldn't be too long. Everyone, guys, allow me to present David and Karen Parker.
You're here.
Hello?
Fake. I don't know what to make of this.
The town's officially known as Training Sector 56B. Started calling it Liberty Village sometime during the mid-'80s.
So this is a government operation?
It was a government operation. Private enterprise now, which is fine with us because it gives us the freedom to do our job.
What exactly is our job?
Right now, your job is to prove that you belong. You're under evaluation.
They gotta pretend to be Russian who are trying to pretend to be Americans.
Got it. Sergei Denislov and Elena Voskishins included Novgorod Authority.
They're responsible for the Grozny bombing in '98. They killed 47 people.
I went ahead and did a little shopping for you.
Oh.
You have a...
And of course, Ken and Linda Taylor.
Raisa Tupakov and Nikolai Brakin. Contract killers, Russian mafia ties, no
These are
murders.
some
no
dangerous
digits.
people.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Marina Abdon, former chief interrogator at the Markova Detention Center.
I was just looking at your photo.
Oh, she's an
Tom, I just...
interrogator.
How long ago were you there?
Oh, what was it, 5 years ago?
Has it been that long?
We were going to go for the millennium, but you didn't want to fly because of Y2K. So we decided to go in spring.
Loved it. No.
That's smart.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I like the part about Y2K.
They can do a lot better though.
Oh, without a doubt.
But don't worry, we're not going to kill you over a bad story.
Not on the first night, anyway.
Yeah, they took her off guard because they had a picture of her ready.
Why is the contingent associated with terrorists, thieves, contract killers?
Importantly, why are they all dressed up like the Cleavers?
But be ready, this situation could deteriorate
That's
rapidly.
a lot.
Good night.
Yeah, The man works, the woman
So,
cleans,
a lot to take in,
stay
isn't
at
it?
home,
It's
wives.
different from our usual jobs.
Oh, and just one more thing. We have a little homework for you.
You want to see this pie?
It's a little welcome gift. Open it up. Are you familiar with the new tokare? Get familiar. I'll lead you tomorrow. Make sure you can assemble it in under 20 seconds.
A lot of reading
Bye-bye now.
between the lines. They're like, what the hell? They're like, how are we failing at being American?
Planning an attack.
On what?
Maybe some sort of long-term infiltration.
Why still
No, they
the
want
EMP
the
if it's long
sound.
term?
Well, why train operatives to be American if it's short-term?
Why not?
Yeah, just act like we have nothing to hide.
I'll do some reconnaissance, see if I can locate the EMP.
Okay, in the meantime, one of us should start on our homework.
Hey, y'all gotta learn to act thick, because they're doing a stereotypical American. Basically an American with a perfect life. Make casseroles with 3 layers and tuna in the middle. And I would fail at this. Interpretations of Americans wrong. Because we're gonna be giving each other ain't gonna be nothing.
Can I help you with something?
Not that me and my mama beefing, because I don't like Tanya that day. Y'all gonna know it.
Thank Diane for that bath
Right.
kid she left us. That was really nice.
How'd you know this was our house?
Look.
Your name's in the mailbox.
Way out for a jog. So what's your assessment of our little town?
Strong military perimeter. Lack of obvious security presence within the town itself suggests heavy surveillance. Security cameras in all the streetlights.
First sign of trouble, we sound the alarm, lock down the streets, give the snipers a go-ahead to fire at hostiles. It's our version of the neighborhood watch program. Helps everyone sleep well at night.
This is very intricate, very detailed and well laid out.
Don't stay up too late, okay? Got a big day tomorrow.
Great. Ran into Tom.
Они хорошо обучены и защищены.
Женщина проявила инициативу.
Very-
Умудрилась сохранить спокойствие.
It's different because normally they have the subtitles for when they're speaking in other languages, but this
Кажется, мы нашли
episode
хорошие
we
перспективы.
have no clue what they're saying.
Завтра узнаем.
I don't know if this is an error, they forgot to put the subtitles on, or if they're doing this on purpose.
I need to know if the government is still running active operations out of it. It depends how you define government, I suppose. The people who control that base may not have official sanction.
You would have my gratitude for any assistance rendered.
Well, that has warmed my heart. Trade the reward does not outweigh the risk. Interesting.
If you want, Alexei.
Now that you mention it, that's at least something you can do for me. I want to do it. He already didn't want to do it when someone offered up the idea.
Rise and shine, got ourselves a big day. Karen.
Hi, Tom.
Good morning. Oh, how'd you sleep, Dave?
Like a baby.
Yeah, I've
Hey,
never
look at that.
got
We're wearing
that.
the same shirt.
Should I bring the gun?
Nah, you'll be provided with one.
Up! That's super casual.
If you two are gonna be a couple, you may as well be dressing the part.
So we gotta talk like Americans all day long and then
Just figured that
casual, like speak casually in between.
intimacy issues.
The NSA deciphered all the codes in these books, but Irina's former resident chief just asked for them back, which means there's something in here the NSA overlooked.
Your objective is simple. You have to buy a convertible.
What?
You'll be evaluated on characterization, reflex analysis, emotional response, and physical endurance.
Welcome to Liberty Village Automotive. You folks must have heard about our democracy sale.
Well, actually, Phil, we're here to buy a convertible.
You sure about that? We only have one convertible and few things scream freedom like a brand new convertible. You put the top down and excitement blows through your hair.
It's gonna take to get us over the curb in this baby, Phil.
You guys are first time buyers, aren't you?
Is it that obvious?
Well, you don't get to be regional sales associate of the month 4 times in a row without knowing how to read people. Newlyweds, right?
I love how they
Relative
talk
to
between the
newlyweds.
lines.
Let's see that ring. How do you pop the question?
Took me to.
Santa Barbara, actually. I had this whole romantic weekend planned.
He's better
Presidential
at
suite at the
it.
Biltmore. Candlelit
Like
dinner on the
really
cliffs
act,
overlooking the
just
ocean. So we went to the zoo. Figured I'd get it over with. And then I saw how happy it made her. It made me forget about all my stupid plans. I proposed on one knee in sawdust in front of a giraffe with a crooked neck.
Now, how can I resist the charms of young love? Tell you what, let's sit down and we'll talk deal.
Here comes the physical endurance part. The weight. Because this weight is horrible.
Good news, guys. I had to butt heads with my sales manager, but it turns out I am going to be able to offer you the newlywed rate. There's just one small problem. Another couple is interested in the car. You guys know Ken and Linda, right?
We met him last night.
Well, they arrived in Liberty Village a few days before you did, and they're under evaluation as well. We're only going to let one couple join our family here. And this being America, we thought we'd decide things with a good old-fashioned competition.
Physical
The
endurance.
winning couple gets to move on in our program. And a brand new convertible. While the losing couple, well, dies.
Yeah.
Now, I
That's
should
why you said you need to
probably
learn how to
get out
assemble
of
it.
the way before I get myself shot. I gave them a bit of a head start. Sorry about that. Good luck to you guys.
You mother. Vaughn was practicing too, so. You can't take nothing that they say with a grain of salt. You need to take everything serious. Like it's life or death. Oh shit. This part they can do. Like when they say stuff, they mean it. You gotta catch it. Damn, come on, Vaughn. This is what we do. We ain't gotta pretend on this part. There we go. There we go. I knew the keys would be in it. Nice.
They tried to kill us over a car. I mean, if we stay, they might send us to the supermarket and launch grenades at us.
We can't just leave.
Right?
Our best bet is still to maintain cover.
It's bad.
You look better.
That's let him beat you.
The story you told at the dealership. We were supposed to put a stand on Barbara 3 years ago. We never made it.
Karen did it.
Well, I started by eliminating the more obvious sequence book codes, steganography. I realized it was right in front of my face the entire time. The inscription. Laura, all my love forever and a day. Jack. One of the periods in the ellipses contains ink that was different than the inscription itself. It was added after you wrote it. Arena encoded it with a microdot. Look at this. It's a protocol Arena used to contact one of her operatives. Someone important, given how detailed it is.
Any idea who she was communicating with?
Well, all that's there is a code name. Set.
Do we have copies of everything inside?
Some tells me this is gonna be at least a
You're giving it to the
two-parter.
Russians.
Sentinel's a deceased operative. It's a dead end. The Russians can have it. Our priorities are Sydney and Vaughn.
No, that's something I want to handle that myself. Uh-oh.
Good. You're awake? We need to get you packed. We're going to America.
The agreement was for all of the books.
That's the one you're looking for.
We haven't heard from Arena in quite some time.
She's a difficult woman to keep track of.
That she is. I have an aircraft waiting at the Chesney Affairs Street. Support team will provide transport for your assets. Goodbye, Chuck.
Alexei.
We have a meeting on Tuesday with Pierce Financial. We prepared extensive backgrounds for you. At some point in the near future, an unfortunate incident is going to befall the New York Stock Exchange. If we have access to the servers of America's financial institutions during that time, we'll be in prime position for a massive redistribution of wealth.
Think of it as aggressive Marxism. We'll need an exit strategy.
Вы исчезнете задолго до того, как тела похолодеют, Дмитрий.
Mr. Sloan, the Tabakos, the couple that Sydney and Vaughn are impersonating, the Germans just moved them.
To maximum security
they're
prison
German?
power. Send the abort code. Get Sydney and Vaughn out of there now.
Exfil documents. We've been through in the backgrounds of all your new neighbors.
Disengage the failsafe, lift the cover, flip the switch. You don't wear a pacemaker, do you? I'm kidding. Hi. Yes, no, they're very excited about their breakfast now.
Убей одного.
Yes,
You might
I'll
have
be sure
to
and
tell them.
I love you too. Warm, Chicago's cold this time of year. It gets a little obsessed when we travel. You want some more coffee?
I'd love some, thanks.
They
As
don't
soon as
call
we'll be
that
outside
reason.
of Woollick, she'll think that we left the stove on.
So we had to do our initial evaluation at the Liberty Village Fried Chicken.
Yeah,
Just trying to warn them. Hopefully Vaughn got his gun on him.
He always gets messed up. And he said he looks like a tough man to eat.
go. That man's strong as hell. Great. How the hell did we get out of this fortress? So was this the guy that Jack talked to that switched on him? So how did they figure it out? I missed that part. Oh, they used the device. Smart. Smart.
We'll debrief in detail upon your arrival. But for now, good work. So, Alexei made good on his promise.
Which means our suspicions regarding Sentinel are accurate. The Russians are searching for Elena Zhirevko.
We will have to move up our timetable.
Elena?
That's strange.
So it was kind of nice not to have to be us for a while.
Well, I happen to like us, even if we are a little cold.
And born.
How could I?
You know, we have operational command of this aircraft. The pilot could take us anywhere we want.
If we were to divert this aircraft for our personal use, maybe we got into a lot of trouble.
Yes.
Yeah,
Come and have dinner with me in Paris.
absolutely.
All right then. Thoughts?
It was good. Just wish there were subtitles.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little lost.
Yeah, I'm still confused. I don't even know why they were there.
I don't.
Just to
Well,
get
they were
that
there to get the
box.
device.
But like,
Everything else that happened, I'm like, huh? I feel like we missed a big chunk because we couldn't understand what they were saying in their language. So you said the prison transport person sent it to everybody. Why did he do that in the first place?
don't know. I guess it was just an error on his part. But an error that caused.
But what did they have to do with the prison? I don't understand. Why
Because they
would
were
they?
impersonating the people he was sending off to a different prison.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. They were pretending to be somebody who were going to prison. And he told everybody they were going to prison right now. And they're like, okay, well.
That gave up their identities. Okay. That was a very intricate plot with the Russians and what they built and just how they developed this episode and created and had everybody acting on top of acting and the double layers of acting. It was just amazing. I liked the episode. I really do. I think this was one of the best episodes today. It's just as well as it was written. I just think there was an error on Disney Plus's part with not being able to understand. Or maybe they did that on purpose because how they never made that error before. So I'm just confused on why we couldn't, or why they didn't want us to understand what they were saying.
Yeah, that was weird. And it wasn't even that much of them speaking Russian, but the stuff that they did speak, I feel like it was so important. And we didn't do it, so.
And then they're looking for, I guess.
Elena.
No, he said Elena.
Elena, yeah.
Who the hell is Elena?
The sister.
I thought she had a different name.
There's 3 sisters. 2 sisters. 3 in total. One, I think,
Is dead.
Sydney killed. Or
And
not
then
killed.
Arena, and then, yeah, so Elena must be, yeah, the other sister.
Yes.
Okay. All right, we're digging for scraps here, but I think we're on the right page.
Yeah.
We're trying. But I really did like the episode.
Yeah, it was good. It was nice.
It was.
Play a
It's
big
just,
role.
yeah, I'm gonna look at the edited version and I'm gonna rewatch a few scenes while I'm editing just to make sure that I got everything because it was a lot. So, yeah. Feeling a little woozy over here because that episode was like,
It was just
It was-
throwing stuff like
it was
left and
trippy.
right. Yeah.
because they were talking and you got to read between the lines of what they're saying, and then sometimes we
They're
don't
like,
know what
I
they're
like your
saying.
shirt. Should I bring the gun? Like,
wait, what? And then it's like, oh, how was your vacation? And such and they got a picture of you in this like weird place. You're like,
And it looked so photoshopped.
right. Oh, I heard you guys got married. How was the proposal? And you're like, I got to make up a fake story on the spot. Like,
I think I would have done well with that part. I would have been like, oh, Chicago.
They were just throwing a lot at you, and you really got to prepare and like think of everything. And then like he said, oh, you might want to learn how to put this gun together by tomorrow. And you're like, okay, I put together, you put the gun together. Okay, cool, I know how to do it. Not knowing that you're gonna have to do that in a high tense like scenario.
Right, because all he said was buy a car. He didn't say, oh, you need to shoot somebody to buy a car.
But he threw that in there at the last second. He said, and be ready for the physical endurance. And they're like, physical endurance? Buying a car? I'm thinking he talked about, just being patient or dealing with a cocky salesman or something. No, he meant y'all about to fight to the death. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, it was a lot. I think it was a well done episode. I really would have liked it being a 2-parter. I would like to see more of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all we got for this one. So, thank you guys for watching, and of course, we're going to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to comment, share, subscribe, straight picture on phone, alright?
And I'll see you guys for more Alias.
Bye.